And back against me. Very good. Forward. Very good. Up like this. Push against me. Pull me back. So we'll sort of run through the systems head to toe, looking at the shape of the head. So, okay. Checking for swelling. Can you go up like this? This is testing your shoulder muscles. Good. And push me down. And as fast as you could possibly go. Can you go any faster than that? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Tell me what this number is.
3, 8, 2, 2, 1. Left, left, down, up.
Feel those 3 little sensations. I'm going to whisper something and I want you to just repeat after me, okay? PY6.
PY6.
Okay. Let me know if there's any pain or tenderness, okay? Relax as much as you can. Very good. Awesome. Love to see it. And you feel on this side. Tell me when it goes away. Hi, Genevieve. Good to see you again.
I didn't get to see you.
It's been a while since we've had you in the office.
Yeah.
So we'll sort of run through the systems head to toe. And if anything comes up during the exam, just let me know if there's any pain or tenderness or issues that you've been having.
Okay.
Before we start, are you in any pain right now?
Not currently.
Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being no pain, 10 being excruciating pain, where would you rate your pain?
1.
A 1, excellent. And do you need any things to assist you or medication before we start the exam?
No.
Excellent. Is it okay if I place my hands on the body during the exam? Wonderful. I'll go ahead and sanitize. I will be putting on gloves for certain aspects. And I will just move down from top to bottom, and you can let me know kind of when we get there how you're feeling. So I'll start with your head. So I'll just have you look kind of straight ahead so I can look at the side. And looking at the shape of the head. You get any headaches ever?
Only when I'm dehydrated or I haven't had caffeine.
Okay, so you're a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. And I'm just gonna look through the scalp. We do have a flat but fairly significant freckle there. Half a centimeter. Okay. I'm just gonna make a note of that. That you have half centimeter nevi on the right side above the earlobe. And we'll just watch that if that ever changes, but it's fine. Any discomfort as I'm touching the hair? Any shooting pains or electricity?
No.
So everything looks really good. Hair is super thick. Is this your natural color?
Yeah, I'm growing it out.
It's really nice. Consistent in texture. Look forward again. And if you look squeeze, and just let me know if there's any pain or tenderness. So, okay. I'm just going to palpate. So when you're getting these headaches, obviously it sounds more like caffeine withdrawal, but where are they?
Kind of like more towards
The
front.
temples?
Yeah.
Okay. So here. Is that tender at all to the touch?
Not this morning.
Okay. Have you had caffeine already this morning? All right, I think that's fine. Just looking at the texture of the hair. You said you're growing it out. How's that going? Are you getting good growth?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, amazing.
I wish it was faster, but
Do you have a sense of how quickly grows?
No.
You getting trims at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks really nice and healthy. Feels nice and clean. I didn't see anything in the scalp. And I'm just gonna have you put it just behind you now so I can look a little bit closer at your ears and your neck and the face. And if you don't mind closing your eyes, I'm gonna just look at the skin first. And the skin is nice and clear. You do have some freckles on the face, not unusual for your skin tone. Any pain when I press on the ear here? How about on this side?
No.
I'm gonna feel the entire lobe. And you've got some nice piercings, but they look really well healed. These have been in the hair a long time.
Long time, yeah.
Okay, excellent. Any pain when I pull up and back like that?
No.
Do the same thing over here. And I'll come around when I actually look in the ear, but no pain, right?
No.
Okay. So do a couple vitals now. Take the temperature as long as I'm up here. And do you often get any fevers or rashes?
No.
Yeah, temperature looks really good. Just make it behind the neck. Be really good as they are. I love the little doggy tattoo. Is that your baby? Ooh. I gotta get one of those.
Yeah.
So cute. Alright, all that's fine. I'm gonna look at your neck. I'm kind of bopping around just wherever my mind takes me, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So right now I'm looking at the pulse. And it's totally fine. And you just swallowed for me, which is excellent. I'm gonna have you do that one more time if you can. Very good. No enlargement there. Feeling for the lymph nodes. Not palpable. Going down the back. Okay, there's a couple right in here. I'm just gonna put some gloves on to grab those. These are latex free, so. Are you getting colds or flu symptoms at all?
No.
Haven't had anything in like the last 12 months. That's great. So I'm gonna, it's a little uncomfortable. We're just gonna go right up here. So hold it fine. There's something here. Yeah, I'm not feeling anything. And shrug your shoulders for me. Just go up here. Excellent. And then just keep them up and push against me. There you go. Like I said, bopping around. Turn to me. That way.
Oh.
Yep. Very good. And this way. I'm not giving good instructions. That's my fault. Forward against me. And back against me. Good strength in the neck. Any pain with that? Okay. You don't actually feel too tight here. I feel like most people are really, really tight in the shoulders. I know you do work at a desk, right?
Yeah.
So it's worse than the trapezius muscles.
Yeah.
This feels tight, right?
Yeah.
Does that feel tender at all?
Not right now. There are days where
Where it does.
I find myself.
And are you doing stretching out, standing up during the day?
I've started spin class, and so a lot of it is like
Oh yes,
posture,
open up,
base,
standing
yeah.
up straight,
So
tall
that's
spine.
helped.
Awesome, that's great. So let's measure the scalp size. Now, we just track this every time, checking for swelling at a later date. 7 centimeters. And you're not having any headaches, so we're not super worried about swelling. I'm going to do the same thing on the neck. It's a little uncomfortable, but this is checking the thyroid shape and any swelling in the neck of the thyroid. And I'm just going to have you sort of move your hair out of the way if you don't mind. Thank you. Get right on that. Thank you so much. And since we have this out, we're going to track some body measurements, mostly looking at the muscle tone. This will give us a good sense if any wasting occurs later in life. Okay, so I want to get right here on this bicep muscle. So I want you to kind of make a muscle for me like this. So I can just find the middle. Perfect. Now relax. Relax down completely. Yeah, there we go. And then make the muscle again. Awesome. So you have a 2 centimeter increase, which is really good. That shows good muscle tone that you're able to create that muscle. And we do the same thing over here. So again, I think I got it. Yeah, great. And then just relax. We're gonna go right here. And now make your muscle. Amazing. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, slightly more increase on the right side, but that's pretty typical. If you're right-handed, you're using your hand more. You're doing the whole thing. I'm gonna just do one around each calf as well, okay? So lift that up gently and just relax. Okay. And then up this way. And slightly more muscle tone on the left side. You look nice and strong. Obviously, you're doing your workouts, so that's great. We will, well, as long as we're doing testing strength, we'll go ahead and do that. So I did your neck, which is cranial nerve 12 already, but I want to do your arms. So up like this, if you don't mind. And I want you to push against me. Nice. And pull me back. Excellent. Can you go up like this? This is testing your shoulder muscles. Good. And push me down. Equal. A little stronger on the right side. Again, totally normal. Up and down with the hands. And then keep them up and push them down. Very good. When you spread your fingers out nice and wide, I just want to test the finger strength. Oh, you got nice finger strength. But again, we feel how a little firmer on the right than the left.
Oh, yeah.
Feel the difference. What you can do to kind of balance that out would be to like really focus on strengthening exercises on the left side. But obviously, if you're doing something that involves like full body, you're kind of subconsciously leaning more on that right side. So you really do have to think about it, and don't skimp on left side day kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna have you put your arms out for me like this, and flip them back and forth. And then can you do the same thing but on your legs, and as fast as you could possibly go? Can you go any faster than that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, and now back up again, eyes closed. And I want you to flip them over so that your inner elbow is up. Excellent. And don't let me move them when I push them. Keep them where they're at. Very nice. And now you can relax a bit more and you can place your hands down. I'm going to have you keeping your eyes closed though, because I'm going to put something in your hand and I want you to tell me what it is. Okay? What does that feel like?
Like a fob.
Very good. And we'll do something on the other hand. What does that feel like?
Like a pen?
Yep, exactly. Keeping your eyes closed, place your hands out, and I'm going to be drawing a number in your hand. And this is testing some neurological functioning. So it's called graphesthesia, okay? And so I want you to tell me what this number is.
3.
Very good. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side, and I'm going to write another number that's not 3.
8.
Very good. Can you add those two numbers together for me?
11.
Awesome. So now with this, go ahead and open your eyes. I'm going to give you this. You can hold it with your dominant hand. And I am just jumping around like crazy today. Hold this here, or I'll hold it here. You can just, and I want you to take that pointer and I want you to point to the thing that says green. So this is testing your ability to read and see. And now I want you to point to the darkest color green you see on here. Very good. And now I'd like you to point to the thing that says red. And then again, point to the darkest color red will do still. Okay. And now with color yellow. And what is the lightest color yellow? Very good. So you're not having any issues with color perception or anything like that, right? And you were able to read the letters. Do you wear any corrective lenses or anything like
contacts.
that? Okay, you do. Yeah. And they're in right now.
Yeah.
And prescription seems okay. All right, we'll test that in a bit. I just want to finish with the hands. So lay them out right here, and you're going to feel something. It's called testing your point ability to feel 2 points like that, or 1 point like that. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes and tell me 2 or 1.
2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1.
I'm going to do the same thing. You just move your hands to the side, just on this upper thigh.
2, 2, 1, 1.
Okay. Placing your hands back on your lap, if you don't mind, I am going to move your hand in a direction. So this is down, this is up, this is left, this is right. You feel?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me which direction we're going.
Up, down, right, right, left.
Okay, relax. And now this side, so same thing, left, right, up, down, okay?
Left, left, down, up.
Okay. And did either of that feel different or uncomfortable on either side?
Maybe like going out.
Outwards? Okay, let me test all the joints. So you definitely have a bit more, fluidity is not the right word because it actually feels like a little bit of crepitus, like this right side is experiencing some overuse. Like you have pretty pronounced wrist bones. Does that ever bother you?
Not
You
that
know,
I noticed.
have you ever broken your wrists?
No.
Okay, because your wrists are pretty small. So 14 centimeters. Same thing, 14 centimeters. So, you know, my wrists, not that I'm the pinnacle here, but my wrists are measuring about 2 centimeters bigger than yours. So we just want to watch out for like, just any strength issues. Like I would definitely recommend, especially on the left side, doing some work on the muscles here that lead up the 2 arms, just to prevent any injury to the wrist. But if it's not bothering you now, feel the elbow, just relax over me. All the movements, awesome. Well, you went nice and loose. You're a great patient. Okay, that's fine. No cracks or bumps or anything like that. Great. Quick little sensation test on the arms while I'm down here. Can you feel that all the way down? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to trace down the dermatomes. Let me know if it changes at any point. Okay, let's do the inside. That's okay, that's okay. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Come down the inner arm. Come down the mid arm. Come down the outer arm. And that's all the same. Same here. Same there. Remember that little test we used to do as kids? When you say stop when you get to the crease of the arm? Go and close your eyes. Let me see if you can do it. Tell me when I get to your crease.
Stop.
Oh, really bad.
Oh, no.
You know, this is actually an interesting little test, though. We do it as our kids for fun.
Yeah.
But it does go to show you that the nervous system of the arms, they're so connected. So if we have neuropathy, which is like that tingling of the fingers or lack of sensation in certain parts of the arm because of how it runs along the dermatome, that tells us possibly what cranial nerve is affected or where in the brain you may have some issues. So a fun childhood game, but also purposeful, right? Okay. And then I've got something sharp like that versus dull like that. You've done this before. Just tell me what you feel.
Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Soft. Soft.
Could you flip the arms for me, please?
Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Soft. Sharp. Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, and does that feel all sharp, same sharpness all the way down? Okay. Last little sensation test. I'm not particularly worried. We'll do two things that are fun. So, what's the temperature of that?
Cold.
Versus?
Warm. Cold. Cold.
Okay. And do you feel, it's right on your wristbone, it's nice and easy to see.
Mm.
Feel that vibration? Is that pretty intense?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when it stops.
There.
Okay. Do the same thing on this side. Same intensity.
Yeah. Stop.
So again, because you have such defined bone structure here, you're going to feel this more than someone else because you're like out there.
I said they like crack.
They crack
pretty
okay.
often.
A lot of that, yeah. So again, just something to watch as you get older. Right now, you're like young and healthy, and all that's good, but strengthening those wrists will prevent injury in the future. All right. So the last thing I'll do on your arms, and then arms are all done, is just look at the skin, look for any freckles or moles. Not too freckly on the arms, huh? That's good.
At least that arm.
Less to worry about. Oh yeah, that one does have more. Oh, but they're all so small.
And they've been there forever.
Yeah, no. These are all fine. They're super flat. I don't see anything. Little birthmark or something. Perfect. You got a little scrape there.
Yeah.
Feeling better. Oh.
Here. That's burn from like years and years ago.
I was talking about this right here. Notice
Didn't
that?
even notice that.
Okay. Well, it looks scabbed over and healed up, so that's good. And I'm just checking out the fingernails. You don't have any nails on. Ooh. Got kind of a little bit of a funkiness to the...
Yeah.
Did you break that ever?
No.
That's just how they are?
Are like that.
Okay. Totally fine. As long as it's not bothering you. Okay. And then I'll press on these, and that's what's going to show me the return. Cap refill. Okay. And can you just... I'm going to hold this hand. I want you to pump your hand like that. Okay, and open. Good, nice color return. Same thing here. Pump the hand. And relax. And excellent. Do you ever get cold hands and feet?
Yeah.
More in the winter than the summer, though?
Yeah.
Okay, pretty normal. You never have any numbness or tingling, though, with that? Okay. All right, so take the reflexes. Try and give me the weight as much as you can. Good. Good. Awesome. You're great at that. Come around, take the other side. Okay, coming over here, I'm going to do the same thing. You'll feel those three little sensations. You've got great reflexes. Go ahead and stare straight ahead for me. Ignore me. Stare straight ahead. Okay. While I'm over on this side, I'm going to look inside the ears and we'll do a little hearing test. Do you have any issues with your hearing?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
well,
think
we'll
so.
find out.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just a bad listener.
I would say I listen to loud music.
Okay.
So.
Do you put earbuds like in your ear, or do you have over the head ones?
Over,
Both.
yeah.
Okay, no worries. I do see a little bit of wax that's been pushed in, kind of further than we expect to see it. So it's normally like near the sebaceous gland, and it's a little bit in closer to. I actually can't visualize your tympanic membrane. I think it's probably intact if you're not having any pain, but yeah, it's just something to maybe get a flush out or something. Okay, I'm gonna have you cover this ear so that you're listening out of this one. And I'm gonna whisper something, and I want you to just repeat after me, okay?
IF7.
Very good. Was that difficult to perceive for you?
I was just trying to figure out what it was.
Okay. I'm gonna do one more, and they are gonna be two letters and a number, okay? PY6.
PY6.
Okay, excellent. So that was easy enough for you. I'll go around to the other side, but while I'm here, I'm just going to look at the eyes as well. So I can do that on the other side. Okay. All right, let me come back around. All right, so now we'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to look in. This one I can see the tympanic membrane. It looks nice and pearly gray. So there's not a lot of wax built up on this side for whatever reason. Okay, same thing, cover that ear. And this one's gonna be 2 numbers and a letter, okay? 8-2-R.
8-2-R.
Very good. And did that feel difficult to perceive?
No.
Excellent. Got the tuning fork. I'll hold it right here in the middle of the head. I want you to tell me if you hear it on the left side, the right side, or both equally.
Both equally.
Excellent. And do you hear that there?
Yeah.
And is this louder? Or is this louder?
That's louder.
Excellent. And is this louder? Or is this louder?
The second one.
The second one. And does this sound about the same side to side? Good. Not super worried about like frequency levels. Not really at that age where we'd be testing that, but maybe as we go forward. Your hearing seems fine. So yeah, maybe it is just a listening comprehension skill thing, which I also suffer from the same issue. Yeah. My husband would say anyway. Okay, so we'll take a peek at the eyes now. So again, look straight overhead, and I'm just gonna look at the reaction of the pupils. We've got these really nice hazily brown eyes. Okay, that's all fine and good. And I'm gonna put some gloves on before I touch the eyeballs. Okay, and I want you to just look up for me, please. And down for me, please. Okay. And any pain or tenderness here or over the lids. Checking the sinuses. Okay. And open and close the jaw. Clench the teeth. Okay. So I'll keep these on for just a second. I'm going to look in the back of the eye. And it's going to be bright, so I do apologize. Okay. Come in from the side. Okay. And you have the contacts in. I was able to visualize those. When was the last time you went to the optometrist?
Maybe 6 months ago.
Okay, so you're up to date. Okay. Okay. So, just gonna split them in half. It's gonna be real nice light stimuli, and I want you to just try and really act naturally. Very good. So testing the blink reflex, and then do you feel this?
Yeah.
And it feels the same?
Yeah.
Excellent. This is probably my most jumpy around exam I've ever done. All right, open your mouth for me nice and wide. Can you say ah? Okay. Any pain in the jaw when you do that?
Not when I do that.
Do you get some clicking?
Clench my jaw sometimes.
You do? Okay. Do you have a mouth guard?
No.
Okay.
I
These
find
muscles
I do
are
it
really
when I'm
tight.
at work.
Okay,
a
so it's
lot.
hard to wear. It's not like a nighttime thing. Is that tender at all?
But
Yeah, those are super tight. It gets better. It's just right here is the worst.
I do have to like remind myself to like
What
unclench.
what you could do, I mean, you could wear some sort of mouth guard, which helps just kind of like, but it's hard at work because you need to talk
Yeah.
and you need to be like, but you could also just do a TMG release. So like go to a massage therapist, they'll be able to sort of work out that muscle, and then sometimes you can go to ones that like literally go inside your mouth. It's not the most comfortable, but it is very effective.
Okay.
So we can refer you out to that. Okay. I think that's fine though. Last thing, has there been any changes to your taste?
No.
Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is check your nose. We'll check your sense of smell, at least up here. And can you cover one nose and breathe in? And relax and breathe out, and then cover the other nose and breathe in. A little more occluded on that right side. But you said you're not really getting like cold and stuffy noses. All right, closing your eyes. I've got this nice, pleasant smell. And it should be pretty strong. So if you take a smell, tell me what that is.
Coffee.
Give it one more sniff.
Ow. like a pine cone almost.
It's cinnamon, so you got the
Okay, I'm
vibes.
like-
Yeah, it's definitely that spicy vibes. Okay, we'll do one more. And this one, yeah, I think it's pretty strong. Just take a nice deep breath in.
Oh, lemon.
Lemongrass. Close
Okay.
enough. Close enough. Excellent. All right, so let's, I'm going to have you swing your legs around this way. And I'm going to take a look at your back, okay? All right, so let's see here. We've got a little bit of a forward posture. I've seen worse. It's not terrible, but definitely a slight forward curve. That's a modern day problem. We all have it. I'm going to feel for each vertebrae of the spine. Let me know if there's any pain or tenderness, okay? Does that all feel all right? A little bit of on the sacral area. Is that tight?
Yeah.
Does it feel bad in the muscles or right on the spine? Both.
Or I think the muscle.
More here. Okay. That could be the cycling for sure. Go ahead and dip your head down as if you're going to a pool. I want you to go all the way down and then come up slowly, 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 one vertebrae at a time. So no scoliosis, nice straight spine. Before I do anything else, I'm going to listen. And you can breathe normally for this. But then I'll have you take a couple breaths in a second, so just stand by. Okay, now I do want you to take a nice deep breath. And out. Nice deep breath. One more. Last one. Okay. Super clear, no crackling. Take my... You feel that pressure? Is that okay? I'm just going to listen. You don't have to do anything. Take a nice deep breath in, checking for the expansion, and out. Now I want you to take a deep breath in and hold it. Okay, let it out all the way and hold with no air. Okay, excellent. Breathe normally. Any pain with that? Just the tenderness on the muscles, but not like shooting pain. Feels like inside, because I was testing the kidneys there. Okay. Last thing, say 99 for me when I touch you.
99.
Okay. I think that's fine. All right, have a lay down. I'm going to put the pillow flat, and I'm going to look at the front of the chest now. So same thing, I'm just going to listen on the front first, and you don't have to do anything. I'm especially listening to the heart here, so no breathing required. Oh, well, breathing is required, but just normal breathing is fine. That's not very good doctor advice, is it? No breathing required. Hearing nice clucks. Ever feel fluttering of the heart? Oh, okay. That's good. Normal bell sounds as well. That's where we're going next. Just happens when you lay down, unfortunately. Okay. And I'm just going to take the breath 2 spots on the front because you were totally fine on the back. So breathe in nice and deep for me. Okay. And once on this side. Yeah, sounds great. And you have pretty good lung expansion, so it's good that you're getting a lot of breath in, especially if you're being super active. Right, now I am going to palpate the abdomen, so you're going to feel a little bit of pressure. Let me know if it's ever too much. thing here. All right, I think all your organs are in the right place. That's good news. That's really good, actually. So especially when we're laying down, it's nice to hear that our body is starting to do a little work in processing. So I think that all looks fine. Okay, I'm gonna move down to your legs, and we're gonna be testing some of the strength and sensation down there, okay? All right. So moving down to your legs, first thing we'll do is just check the strength. So I want you to push up against me. Good, nice and strong. Push up against me. Now pull me into the bed. Wouldn't want to run into you in a dark alley. Pull me into the bed. Okay. And back against me. Very good. Forward. Very good. Up like this. Push against me. Pull me back. Okay. Push against me. Pull me back. So good. That cycling is doing great things for your strength. 5 and a 5 everywhere. I'm going to put my hand under here and just relax as much as you can. Very good. Awesome. Love to see it. I have to do this one. Try and relax as much as you can for me. Yeah, a little bit. This one's a little easier if you're like on a chair or something, but you don't have any other issues. Oh, there you go. With the reflexes. So. I know, tickly, but you passed the test. I've got that little tool again, that little metal tool. Just feels like this. You should be able to feel it through the clothes. And just tell me if it feels any different. Side to side, this feels the same. Okay. Down this way. All the same, and I'm just going to come on the inside here. All the same. You feel that on the bottom of your foot. Feel that on the top of your foot. Okay, last thing is the vibration, or sensation at least. You feel that vibration. Feel it stop. Vibration. You feel it stop. Okay, and do it on the ankle bone now. Here. And you feel on this side. Tell me when it goes away. Okay. And did that feel same side to side? Here and here? Same level of vibration? Okay. And what's that temperature? Awesome. Can you do a couple neuro tests for me down here? So this heel right there, can you put it on this knee? And run it down all the way. Run, run, run. And can you come back up? Just like that. Very good. And do the same thing on the other side. So this ankle on this knee, down and back up. Okay. Any issue in the hips there? A little bit? Yeah. I saw that you were struggling just a little bit.
They're not.
A little tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Legs up, like, yeah, exactly, both of them, please. I'm just going to move you side to side. Is it pain in the low back when I do that?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, excellent. Actually, do you want me to come up one more time, and I'm going to push them in like this. Pain in the low back when I do that. Okay. So I definitely think massage or chiropractor would be good for you. You're definitely having some pressure in the low back. It also could just be that your muscle tone in the legs are so strong, which is amazing. But if you're using your legs for most things, then you're maybe not working out the core and the low back as much to support. And so you're going to get this like imbalance essentially. Because yeah, you definitely have a couple of trigger signs of low back problems, which could get worse over time. All right. Go ahead and sit back up for me and we'll talk about how everything went. All right, Genevieve. Well, I'm going to give you a clean bill of health, but there are a few things I definitely want you to watch and work on. One, keep an eye on what you're putting in your ears. I definitely want you to go see an ENT and maybe get it flushed out, and just because I wasn't able to visualize that tympanic membrane on the left side. On the right, it was okay. It was clear, cloudy but clear. But I would like to make sure that both sides are healthy and good. And then I think some sort of either chiropractic care or really more like massage, do tissue work for the low back. And I guess PT maybe would be the best, because they can also teach you some exercises on how to strengthen that low back, and also get that left arm and wrist kind of more up to speed with the right arm, just so we create these balances, and balances are so important for our body because it's less likely to lead to injury. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, well, honestly, you're in great shape.
Thank you.
We can just continue kind of on this 2 to 3 year cycle, and you can come in for any specific problems.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.